So when we're talking about addition and subtraction with radicals, it's mostly a story about what we cannot do. We just can't add and subtract radicals in a nice way. So for example, if I take the square root of 9 plus 16, is that going to be equal to the square root of 9 plus the square root of 16? Well, 9 plus 16 is 25. So is that equal to the square root of 9 plus the square root of 16? Well, square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 16 is 4. No, those aren't equal. In general, the nth root of a plus b will not be equal to the nth root of a plus the nth root of b. We actually have to have really special numbers a and b if we want to get this to happen even for special numbers. It just doesn't happen. Addition and radicals are not friends. The only move that we can make in simplifying expressions involving adding and subtracting radicals is to treat the radicals like variables. So we can combine like radicals. And this is just like combining like terms. So like radicals are same index, same stuff inside. So some examples of like radicals. If we have 2 cube root 5 plus 5 cube root 5, we can combine those and get 2 plus 5 is 7 cube root 5. If we have 8 11th root x to the 9th, y to the 17th, z to the 4th, plus 2 11th root x to the 9th, y to the 17th, z to the 4th. Well, we can combine those and get 10 11th root x to the 9th, y to the 17th, z to the 4th. Right? As long as it's exactly the same thing inside all of the radicals, we can combine them. Some examples of unlike radicals. Well, if I have, for example, 2 times the cube root of 5 plus 5 times the 4th root of 5, these are unlike because the indices are different. If I have 3 times the square root of 7 plus 5 times the square root of 2, these are unlike. Different stuff inside. Right? This is called the radicand. So different index, not like radicals. Same index but different stuff inside, not like radicals. Right, so let's say I told you to simplify this expression. Well, I see that the only terms with like radicals are these two. So I can combine those. 5 square root 3 has a different radical than 6 cube root 3. So I get 5 square root 3 plus 8 plus 3 is 11 square root 5 minus 6 cube root 3. And that's it. I'm going to give you one of these to try. Simplify this expression by combining like radicals. Pause the video and try this now. Alright, so looking at this, I see, again, only one pair of like radicals. Negative 3 root y plus 8 root y. So I'll have 4 root x plus 5 root y. Negative 3 plus 8 is positive 5, plus 2 root xy. And that's really all I can do with that.